Are NFT investors, buyers, sellers money laundering? This is an interesting question. Literally every NFT tweet that I see of a big sale, I get a bunch of different comments underneath saying money laundering. Now, I can tell you personally, I've spent a lot of money on NFTs, and obviously never with the intention of money laundering. My face is public, my persona is public, my brand, my company, everything that I do is public. So all we are doing is just participating in this world of digital information and assets and goods and art and collectibles and games and everything, right? In the real world, people spend millions of dollars on baseball cards, and if you think about it, they're just physical cards. They're just nothing really special about a physical card. It probably costs 10 cents to make in a factory in India or someplace, or in Thailand or in America or whatever. But what gives it value is everyone else in that market wanting that original Pokemon card or that original baseball card, right? So that's the same thing that's happening in the digital world, is that these assets now, because they come with NFTs, which is a token that sits on the blockchain pegged to that art piece, that game item, etc., they're scarce. There's only like 1,000 of those game items, or 10,000 CryptoPunks, or X 100 of this Gary V's gift goats or whatever. And there's a scarcity, and people want that specific NFT, which is that token represented by the image. Yes, it is a JPEG in terms of the front facing, what it looks like, but on the back end it's a token, and people want that token because that token tells Gary Vee that you are an original owner of what he has just released. So you can screenshot the image, but that doesn't mean anything. But if you purchase it, that means a lot. So is it money laundering? No, it isn't in many cases, or in all the cases that I know of. Maybe in some fringe cases. If you do some deep research, maybe you'll find some cases of people just being anonymous and throwing money at places and hoping to just wash trade and hide that money. But a lot of people are quite public with their purchases. They're purchasing it to invest because they understand that, all right, if they bought a CryptoPunk for $2 million, and maybe in 3 years, as that CryptoPunk becomes more and more stronger in history and becomes more and more part of the digital space, it'll probably go on to make more money. So that's why people are lavishly spending, if you say, or spending liberally on NFTs, because they see that all as an investment. It's not like, spending $1 million on a physical car here in Australia or whichever country. It's not a depreciating asset. In most cases, blue chip NFTs are appreciating. The same people that spent the same person that spent $700,000 on a alien punk a year ago can probably sell it now for like $20 million. Right? It's all an investment waiting for someone else to come in and give it value, because you feel like there's going to be demand coming in. So no, as far as I know, there's been no money laundering. Maybe there has been here and there, that apart from my knowledge, or hasn't come up on my radar. But as far as people buying and selling stuff, all the big sales, a lot of the big sales have come from public people. People have openly said on Twitter who they are that are buying that. And at the end of the day, I personally think tax is going to be a thing. I pay my taxes, and if that's going to be taxed, then I'll pay it, right? If I make $500,000 profit and I pay $200,000 in tax, it burns, it stings, but hey, I still made $250,000-$300,000 profit, right? It's still big money to me. So just some thoughts that I thought I would share, because I see that comment a lot under my tweets. Take care, guys.